What is going on, guys? Tanner with NFL Broadcaster. Excuse me, a few minutes before kickoff. I know that Russell Wilson and the Seahawks do not play until tonight against the New England Patriots, but who would you start in fantasy for week 2? Aaron Rodgers, who is tied right now for first place in fantasy, even though it's only been 1 week of football. Going into week 2, Aaron Rodgers plays in 10 minutes. But Aaron Rodgers or Russell Wilson for week 2, I have to go with Aaron Rodgers, not only because I'm a Packers fan. As much as I love Russell Wilson, and I think he's going to be the top quarterback in fantasy football, and I think he's going to be MVP, if not this year, then the next. He's been snubbed a couple times, in my opinion. But Aaron Rodgers is going against the Lions today, and the Lions have a banged-up secondary. I do believe that their rookie cornerback, what's his name? From Ohio State, I forget his name. I have it on my Instagram. I think he's going to be active today, but then they have several guys in the secondary who are inactive. And for the most part, they're pretty banged up in the secondary. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to go off on them. Jeff Okudah, that's his name. Jeff Okudah is going to be active. So he's probably going to be starting because they have, I think, Desmond Trufant, who was with the Falcons. He's going to be inactive. They have a couple other guys inactive. I just think Aaron Rodgers is going to have a feast, especially after a performance like that last week with 4 touchdown passes. He's going to go off. The New England Patriots have always been a well-coached team, especially for the last 20 years, under Belichick and Brady, but right now, I mean, they still have a solid defense. Stephon Gilmore. You got to think the Lions they are without Darius Slay. So Slay is with, he's with the Eagles now. But I'm just saying, guys, the way the Lions have been playing the last couple of years, especially with Matt Patricia at head coach, he used to be a defensive coordinator for New England, and you might be hesitant, but thinking that they might have a good defense, but they really haven't. So I would definitely start Aaron Rodgers this week over Russell Wilson, and I managed to actually have them both on my fantasy team, and I put Russell Wilson on the bench for Aaron Rodgers because I believe Aaron Rodgers is going to have a much better day offensively than Russell Wilson. I think Russell Wilson is going to have a decent matchup. I think he's going to get probably well over 20 fantasy points, but I just don't think he's going to have a performance near what he had last week against, who did he play last week? Oh, well. But this week, he's not going to have that kind of performance against New England. And if he does, I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem having him on the bench because I do trust Aaron Rodgers enough to have a great day, at least getting 20-plus fantasy points. And I also have wide receiver Devonta Adams on my fantasy team as well. So the Aaron Rodgers to Adams combo works pretty well in my favor. But guys, that's just something I wanted to talk about today. If any of you were having issues with this decision, if you have a guy like Aaron Rodgers on your team and you have a different quarterback who has like a harder matchup this week, I would definitely put in Aaron Rodgers. I've had the guy on my team for the last 10 seasons. I've been in a fantasy league, the same fantasy league for 10 years, and it's with my dad and some other buddies. So since I was 12 years old. I was 12 years old when I joined that fantasy team, and I've won 3 times having Aaron Rodgers as my quarterback. So that's what I wanted to talk about today, guys. Go ahead and hit subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed my content, make sure you check out all the other videos because I post everything NFL news, coverage, podcasts, rumors, trending, hashtags, whatever. You name it, I got it. Anyways, guys, hit subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.